Alley girl.
I fucking love that.
Why do I feel slightly aroused by this sensation?
Why am I used to this sensation?
Oh, never mind. She's got a mommy complex.
Oh no.
That's the nostalgia.
Oh no. I can't kill the fucking jockey with a
How
grenade.
fast can I kill Rochelle with this?
Kill secured.
Answer's pretty fast.
Hey!
Are you teabagging her?
Back up.
Anyway, let's go do something.
Don't worry, Rochelle. I got you. Oh wait, hold on. All right. Oh, whoops. Hear that charger? Plunging attack!
I'm high.
Oh, there's a hunter here too.
It's a...
He's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? No, Ryuji, watch out! No, no! Oh fuck, Ryuji, you just knocked over his piss bottle. Fuck, oh god, it's everywhere. This is our place, so we're gonna have to clean it up. Oh god, he hasn't showered in a week. Oh god. He's conscious, just barely. Do you mean while I'm just hacking up in the corner? Look at the screen. It must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know what it is? Chat. It ain't looking pretty this week, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Vulcan, what is your profile picture?
Don't fucking work. It's a cat with an AK. The fuck do you want from me?
It just took me a second to realize what that was.
Like,
Don't worry, we'll definitely subjugate the drafts. Hell yeah. Those drafts came out swinging. I've never really feared the foes like I feared him. I didn't say you were a basic bitch, Kazuki. Look, it's your elf. If you want to play the vanilla elf, you're more than welcome to.
generic blonde elf number 5,375,000.
It's like Vulcan when he was playing the Tau in Warhammer. I will 100% let him play the Tau, but I'll make fun of him for it. I'll call him a weeb.
And this is why I sold all my Warhammer shit. Mostly because it's a childish hobby and it's too fucking expensive.
Says the hobby for like 40-year-old men.
Come on, let's be honest now. How many of those grown-ass men are just like sad individuals? The grand
I don't know
majority.
how many of them are probably married with kids.
Too many.
Guilty conscience. Look, it's fine. At least they're not collecting license plates. That one's weird.
Or stealing stop signs. That's my personal favorite.
Pretty sure that's an actual crime.
No, no. Yes, but no.
Government property stop signs that at least try to warn people of incoming traffic. Feel like that might be a crime, Vulcan. Did you commit a crime? It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
I'm not gonna fucking say it live on stream, dumbass.
Damn it, he's on to me.
I'm a federal employee. I can't take that risk.
But we did know one guy that stole a politician's sign, like one of those, like, this was up in Canada, by the way, where he just yanks someone's, like, I'm voting for this person sign, and, like, I'm pretty sure that's trespassing and theft. Like, no, dude, it's fine, it's funny. Not really. I mean, I'd be pretty cheesed if some little pissant stole something off my lawn for daring to have a different opinion.
How dare you have a different opinion than me? Die.
Sure, both are crimes depending on where you got the plate. I mean, like, people
Yes.
just collect license plates. I feel like that's an older hobby, but you know, back when they didn't have shit to do. Someone stole my lawn gnome. Well, if there's a lawn gnome in my lawn, I'm doing everything in my power to get that fucker off my lawn. So whoever can take that can go get murdered by that little gnome. You know, it's like in all those like horror stories of like haunted items or some shit, and someone just comes picks it up at the end. It's their problem now. That's me with the gnomes. I think that's just how you have to do it, because, you know, they keep showing up in my lawn. And they always return. No matter how much I try to, like, destroy them or, like, move them, someone else has to take them. Fear the Ohio gnomes, kids. Gnomes aren't so bad in Baldur's Gate. No, they're just incredibly gay. Have you found a straight gnome in that game, Vulcan? Other than, I guess, Baldur's Gate.
In what game?
Baldur's Gate. Gnomes.
They're just gay as fuck. All of them.
Like, I don't want to make the joke, but they make it really easy when they descend from fucking fairies. I'm sorry. The connection's
Like, it's
there.
It's not even like funny gay. Like, oh, haha, you know, you like dick gay. No, it's just the F word gay. It's
the one
bad.
where they're obnoxious and up in your face about it. And believe me, I've met those those like level of gay people. Vulcan's met them. He got sexually harassed by one.
Like that. I went on a date with one like that, and I was so fucking just pissed off at him the entire time.
The other one we know where he just straight up accidentally gave government secrets. You.
And I reported him to the U.S. government. Yep, that was a fun time. I got promotion points for that.
Flamboyant. Oh, they fly. Not even flamboyant. Pretty fly for a gnome guy.
No, you don't get to say that. No. Hope and seethe.
Okay, I want you to understand, I don't like Offspring. I make fun of anyone that does enjoy Offspring. Fuck off, Etsy.
Hope and seethe harder.
Why?
I don't know. It's my word of the evening.
The Zoomer defense is cope and seethe, cope and seethe, cope and seethe. For what?
Or
cope and seethe.
Coping and seething.
Instead of frothing out of the mouth, ticking like a robot that doesn't know what to do.
Exactly.
There's a pretty tricksy. You realize how many people's shoes get tied. There is an Oracle curse that where it's like that, where you just get like a massive penalty to like initiative and stuff. It's just there's like your cursed part of being an Oracle is there's just a fae that loves to fuck with you. So you know it'll do things like tie your shoes. It will make like fart noises when you're talking to somebody. Then there's the fairies that steal your penis. We don't talk about those ones.
Ah, the German ones.
Yes. Pick a German fairy tale. Well, can you use a game like that, right? That has like those themes where you're basically like a home safety hotline. So it's like, okay, they're describing this. This is clearly like the Das Peen shredder or something. So here's what you're gonna do, sir. Okay, are you listening? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna take a bowl of salt and you're gonna leave it by your back door. Why? Just do it. Trust me. Seal spells. They're just a bunch of little shitty thieves. It's just German folk tales in a nutshell. It's like, oh, you didn't eat all your broccoli. What's gonna happen to me? Oh, you know, just this little fairy is gonna come and like grow to the size of a house and he's gonna rip your limbs off one by one. Just because you didn't eat your vegetables, you little shit. You should probably eat it. make good rogues. Until they get caught, and then they get squashed like a bug, probably. What kind of fairy size are we talking about here? Are we talking like one that can sit on your shoulder? Like Gallica from Metaphor? Or are we talking like the pixies from Wizardry? Where they're like 3 feet tall and they still get the shit kicked out of them. Because, you know, they're tiny. Then we got the ones that always seem to show up in every Pathfinder campaign, where they're just like naked pink elves. That immediately just cause you by magic to just drop your jaw and stare at them.
Yes.
It's everyone, dude. Everyone I've played. Always one. There's Archfey who are incredibly powerful. Most of those are human-sized. Everyone's famous Archfey in D&D. Does that have to do with butterfly wings? Oh, what was it? I was looking at like Pathfinder deities, and I think there was like 3 deities that are like they're like the Archfey gods. And like, okay, how whimsical is this gonna get? Oh, they are purely lawful, true neutral, and chaotic. And one is just the god of solitude and melancholy and being a depressed little bitch. What's the other one? Oh, the flower. What does she do? Oh, she's just a hedonist. God, you Fae are fucked up. Actually, I think one of them is also, I think there might have been a 4th one, but that was made in, like, that was made for the Kingmaker campaign. Never finished that game, probably never will. Because I fucking hate the city building and the fact that I have to
Completely
stop
understandable.
adventuring to sit on my fucking... in my chair and listen to everyone's problems.
It actually sucks.
And then they didn't learn their lesson in the second game. Then they just tacked on shitty might and magic. But then unfortunately you have to play it if you want to go the necromancer route. Which sucks. Wait, isn't there something about Dragon's Demand? Making like a video game or something?
Something like that.
Pathfinder Dragon Demand by Ocean Studios. Oh wait, hold on, this doesn't look like a fully fledged game. Single player turn-based CRPG that takes role-playing back to its roots with miniature-based characters. Oh yeah, what the fuck? They don't even have like characters. Like animated characters. They just have actual like miniature figurines for the character models. I feel like at that point you should just animate them. Well, what do I know? All I ever did was make RPG Maker games. I'm trying to think if there's anything to talk about.
I mean, we were kind of going over the dating app topic again. Just out of just
This happens.
my issues of there's no one my age where I currently live. Which is always a fun issue to have.
Inbred to sin.
I mean, that's if I go back to my hometown, which I don't want to, because I already go back there enough as is. It's purely fucking the fact that, well, I mean, just the people on dating apps are the dredges of humanity. Like, pretty much genuinely horrible people.
Yeah, because we were talking about going to... Vulcan, you do realize that those people are probably also going to be at the bars, right?
Yes. I'm very well aware of this fact, actually.
So don't keep your hopes up. Don't keep them too high.
No, my hopes are immediately down. I would much rather meet someone through a workplace than
We
a
don't
bar.
shit, we eat, my guy.
Yes, but I really don't care because I'm a
Oh,
nomad.
you'll
I
care
never,
when they make your life a living hell in the workplace.
my brother in Christ, I don't work in the same place more than a few months at a time. And even then, I don't even live in the same place more than like 3 months, I think. No, 6 months is my record, and then I fuck off.
And
Like,
you
I'm
think you're gonna
nomadic as all
build a
hell.
long-lasting relationship with that lifestyle, huh?
No. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, I'm waiting on military orders. When those orders come through, I'm gonna be gone for at least a year and a half before I come back to this godforsaken hellhole for 10 years. A minimum of 10 years, I should say. It's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck.
I
Could
just
it be
imagine you
worse?
go back in a
Potentially.
decade, it's some Salem's Lot shit, like, after all these years, the protagonist returns home to fight the evil plaguing their small town. You know, that old chestnut.
Yeah. But it's just... Man... When you're stuck in a place like this for as long as me, you just start looking anywhere for any way out.
And then you get other places and you realize, fuck, this doesn't help at all.
It's the exact same, just with a different coat of paint. That's all it will ever be. And I'm painfully aware.
I brought up Stephen King and Salem's Lot, and I was about to pull up thing on Shiki. It's not a bad anime, but it is straight up Salem's Lot. Anyways. I've got, my mother gave me this back scratcher because I guess it was like buy one get one free. I've never used a back scratcher in my life. I'm just using this to like play with it in my hands. So if you ever hear like a weird like metal whirling sound or like metal stretching, that's why. I refuse to get a fidget spinner. I was in that era when it was obnoxious. It was that and those like rubber bands you wore on your wrist and you like took them off and they were in the shape of animals.
Oh, fucking silly bands.
I never understood those. You know, as soon as I
like
heard like
them.
they start digging into your skin, like why would you ever wear these? More importantly, why did you not take them off?
I could say the same thing about like engagement rings and shit like that. They can really dig into your skin if you're not careful.
Well, that has like ceremonial and sentimental value. These are just like things you can buy at like your local convenience store. Another, you want to know another one Vulcan I saw there? Because I was like watching a lot of like Meat Canyon today. What they call them? The Stanley Cups?
Something like that.
There's like, from what I understand of that was like, Stanley Cups been around for a while. They're like the hard duty cups like the working man had. And you know, it shows because when a car gets on fire, the Stanley Cup survives.
Yes.
And then the guy that was marketing Crocs jumped in and said, hey, you know what would be a prime market for these cups? White women. Millennial women and Gen Z.
It's kind of based.
I hate him for what he's done, but you know, I respect the hustle all the same.
I mean, he can't really be too mad about it. It is a good player.
Look, he did one job. He was out there to make the company money, and god damn it, didn't he? They sold out of those everywhere. My mother understands the craze of the Stanley Cups. She doesn't have one, but she knows people went crazy over them. She is not very up to breast of the comings and goings of the internet. She watches people on Facebook voice over their pets. Like, that's the most hilarious shit.
That is a white woman on Facebook thing to say. Or to do. Like, it's just...
We're big dog people, I guess.
Says the man with a tiny fucking dog.
That's my mother's dog. My dog is
Point
the
being-
giant-ass retriever. That is about as tall as me if he stands up. Maybe even a little bit taller. And he's 1. That's my dog. He loses his shit when I come home.
Look, how tall are you? I forget.
I don't know, like 5'8".
My dog is either the exact same height as you or slightly taller, and I find it funny. Mind you, he's also giant as fuck.
Sounds like a good boy.
fair.
He's not even the
But-
biggest dog I've had. I had a dog, he was a big guy. I could ride him. And believe it or not, apparently he was supposed to be the runt of the litter. We showed him. But then, you know, when he started getting older, his body started collapsing and stuff. Had to pick him up by his back legs and help him inside. He's a good man.
Yeah.
That was a gentle dog. You know, also, here's a good, like, visualization of that dog. Everyone knows huskies, right? Beautiful dogs. That's why all, like, the furries get them and fuck them. They're the white woman. But that's another story. So imagine a husky, but he's pure white and blonde. That's what he looked like. What day was it, Vulcan, where we looked up the origins of the white women fuck dogs meme?
It's like
It was right
fucking
before-
3 days ago.
It was like one of the horror streams, right? Like
Yeah.
right before.
Dude, it's sad. It's funny. It's sad.
I hear the woman that Leafy had back and forth between. I think, I'm so sorry that you apparently just had such horrible relationships that you think fucking an animal is better. So sorry. Do you need a hug? Got like the meme of like Jesus hugging that girl from what was it, Emergence? Yeah, I mean everyone's sad that knows what that is. You know, I should really look up the author of Emergence because I don't know. Because someone I highly respect gave me a piece of wisdom when it came to NTR. Was if it's a man that wrote it, they just want to feel like the cuck or the bull. But if it's a woman that wrote it, they want you to be like emotionally destroyed by the story, and they want you to suffer. So it makes me wonder, like, did a woman write this? Who knows?
Kind of fucking crazy to think about.
Men are physical creatures. Women, they're mentally. Well, they're mental and mental creatures. To some degree. Oh my god, is Huck sexist? No, it's just, you know, let this be known, ladies, that men express how they love you with their bodies. And, oil changes. I remember that was an article I read in college of, like, how men and women express their affection towards, like, their spouse in different ways. I was like, the perfect example was they put in there is like the guy saying, well, I changed your oil, didn't I? Do with food? Nice.
See, I used to do that with buying things. Like, that was like my thing I enjoyed doing. Because I've talked with you about it. I have my flaws, and I had really bad flaws and issues a while back. So that was like my go-to, right? Nah, she didn't appreciate it, unfortunately.
Now I
Everyone
appreciate
has
you
their own
taking the time
different
to
thing.
cook.
Well, no. I buy things like we go
Oh.
out to dinner.
Oh, you try to buy
Like,
your love. I see.
Because like I liked giving gifts. Like I enjoyed giving gifts, if that makes sense.
You were trying to microtransaction your way through the game. I see.
I wouldn't go that far, but it was just, that was my way of showing, hey, I actually give a shit about you. So on and so forth, yada yada yada, bullshit like that, right?
I mean, you gotta buy the right thing, add some sentimentality to it.
And I did many times, but when I fumbled, it was like hard. But
Here, I bought you this sweater. My grandma used to knit sweaters for me, and she died last week. Oh shit. And what was it? I know there's this one farm. It's a super cool guy. Got everything done. He was on top of his shit. Supposed to be our permanent like second pharmacist, but unfortunately, corporate decided no again, and he left. But he was like trying to figure out what to like buy his wife, and it was like he was thinking like flowers. Like, if you're gonna do that, just get like fake flowers. Why? Because they'll be eternal, like your love or some shit. I don't know. Make it last. Flowers die easily.
bullshit like that.
Do what our my boss does, the head pharmacist, where his wife hates M&Ms, and so he started like negotiating with her, like at least try them, because she apparently doesn't like Skittles. She's the kind of woman that was like will only eat like the brown and the green Skittles. And keep in mind, this has no bearing on flavor whatsoever for M&Ms. So what he did was, he recently found out you can like put images on M&Ms. So he put like his face and like their baby they had like, I don't know, like 4 months ago or some shit. And he only got red M&Ms because she said like, okay, I'll only eat the red M&Ms. You're that bitch in Hollywood. Which, it makes me wonder, because it's like, I will only eat green M&Ms in my trailer. Only green M. If I so much as see as a fucking red M&M, so help me God. It's kind of like a meme.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I would probably do that too, on the sole fact to say like, how much can I get away with? Will they actually do it? Will they tolerate my BS? No?
Yeah.
Or just like throw a curveball, just like really freak me like, wow, this guy's really reasonable. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. Why? Well, he asked for only green M&Ms. Man's got some demons. He's eccentric.
Yeah, I can't do those kind of things. Like, I literally do not care when it comes to like food. I'll take pretty much anything. Mind you, I eat fucking MREs, so it can't get worse than that. It actually cannot. So it's like, well, I'm not picky about my food.
Sounds like more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, no, it is. It's funny to think about. Because, you just hear like, oh, this guy's probably just an asshole. Like, but really think about it. Like, if you had the power, you at least want to like wiggle your toe a little bit.
Well, yes, but actually, no.
Look, just have a little fun, okay? I'm busting my ass here out in the studio every day. Blowing the hot-ass director or whatever. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, hold on 1 second.
That saying could not have gone worse.
I also realized what I said. I was like trying to make like a Weinstein joke, and then I like pivoted like, okay, but what if I just change it and make the director like a really hot woman? But I was halfway through. It's like the Blonde Boys video. This was something LeBron's girlfriend I'm blowing. Getting blown. Shit.
something, I guess, like that. I can't really help you there, Chief.
The blonde boys video is so good, dude. It's so funny. You know, just blonde boys do what blonde boys do.
Punch you.
What's that?
So I want to punch you for that.
Oh, that's right, you're a chameleon and sometimes you're blonde. That's why I made your Andy model blonde.
I'm always blonde.
Yeah, but sometimes you say you're ginger.
Yeah, when I don't wash my fucking hair for like 12 hours.
Don't really feel the need to do anything with it unless get something done. Yeah, no, I get ya. If it's just like a poor intern, I'm not gonna do that too. But you know, just to, like, for a laugh. I don't know. Oh, speaking of, Coffin Andy and Lily chat, we beat it. But also, there's a thing you gotta understand now. Now we get into the real game, okay? This is like when you realize that Dark Souls has New Game Plus, and the real fight begins.
Yeah, no, it's just a mod. Don't let him lie to you.
I downloaded the Coffin of Andrew and Renee, and turns out it's just a standalone thing. Like, you don't gotta fuck around with like mod settings and shit. It's its own launcher. And I'm gonna be switching up my Coffin of Andy and Layla model. No longer shall I be a chick. Now I will be the one, you know, possibly getting pinned to the wall by my mother.
This man has mommy issues. Don't let him lie to you. Like, he's the fucking psych guy, and the amount of times he's like said this shit, he's got mommy issues. We don't know how deep they go, but they go deep enough he wants to fuck a woman 20 years older than him.
Yeah, she probably got life together. I mean, look. You know, all I'm saying is, you know, if I was in Andrew's case, and you know, my mother framed the murder on Lele and protected me, you know, I'd at least be a little bit grateful. Now we'll both be Andrew. I'll just, you know, be cool Andrew. It's like that one. What happened?
Hawk, when me and Frog make the trip, we're gonna go to a bar together, and we're gonna see who has the most Riz.
Bitch, it ain't me.
I'm sorry, we need to do it for the science.
I don't even know what I'd fucking do, my guy. Look, I'm all cock and no balls, okay? It's a stream bravado.
Let's see who wins first. The Southerner, the Chameleon, or the Ohioan. I don't even fucking know what to label you as.
No, I'll just sabotage you to get ahead. You know, I don't have to be the best. I just have to get rid of who's ever better than me. Like, you know, he's gonna leave
me with the women, I'll just go for the men. You're not handicapping me.
Like, you know, he's leaving back Kentucky in like 2 days, right? What? He is? Yeah, he's leading you on. He's just looking for a quick fuck. Anyways, hi, I'm Hawk. Nice to meet you.
And then you're the one that get friend zoned and they go back to me.
No, they try to leave Ohio, but then the fog wall gets them. It's not even like a big thing that comes out gets them. They just like try going through it and they just don't come out. What kind of death is it? Instant. I can handle sabotaging the bed.
Wait, Donald Trump's live on Twitch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a Twitch account.
They had that, dude. They had that since like 2016.
I know, but I've never seen it like show up.
But there are two Andrews. Then were basically those twins from Orin High Host Club. You know, we're not really gay, but you know, the women pay us to be arm candy and be like vaguely homosexual. Oh, can you ever watch? No, you have. You probably haven't ever watched Orin High Host Club. It sounds like what it is. It's a host club and a high school for rich people. Sounds like cope. Look, you gotta remember, I'm technically a VTuber, and we all have to be bisexual and play it up.
He plays it up. I literally can't deny it. I don't care about the gender. As long as they're somewhat attractive and mildly feminine, I don't care.
Vulcan can attest to me being straight because we did like was it last Valentine's Day where like for on February 1st to the 14th I was like posting like a theme of sauce every day, and then he made a joke of like
mere seeing a dick disgusts this man if it's not his own.
yeah, because like Vulcan's like, oh, what about Femboy Friday? Like, fine. And of course, you know, I was the one participating, even though everyone said they would. So like, here's your fucking femboys. Now I need to go bleach my eyes. Oh, there were some funny ones in there. I put a lot of meme ones in there.
And see, he can't handle the dick of another man, or it, because gotta be inclusive on this platform. Me, I don't care. I've sucked dick for $20. I don't care anymore.
Jeez, and I thought I was a streamer here.
And I'll leave you with that thought for a minute, and I'm gonna go get a drink, because I just realized I said that out loud.
I might have to have Vulcan out there. How so? Because stream delay is making this very...
How? Explain. Okay, explain it to Hawk. I'll be back in a second.
I mean, I'm not a fan of femboys, but more power to all of you. I just think they're a bit overblown. But Fridays, what, like Femboy Friday? See, I wanted Black Friday, get those dark-skinned anime girls. But no. I bet this man can't rename like 5 femboys. In like anime and video games. I basically no attraction to them whatsoever. But I need sauce, so. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Dude, the one that has like taken up my mind. Black Friday, yeah. Is Brigitte from Metaphor. Hold on. Because I don't think we ever like actually figured out her name. But, like, Hulkenberg checks a lot of boxes for me. But, give me 1 second. But look at this goddess. And she likes dogs, too. I could probably... Boom. Look at that death stare. It's beautiful. Love to see it. Maybe one day I'll actually break down and... Well, I don't know, because Metaphor is a very long game. She's very pretty, she's awesome. So she wasn't basically a mage, magic item peddler. Filthy mages, I also point this out, is I don't think... I mean, Vulcan will probably say yes, but I'll probably put his dick in a wheelchair. I'm a pretty good sauce guy. People ask me and I go find it. I tend to be more of the Islander style tan. And the deep dark color. Hold on, I got something for this. I have a meme for that. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably D for delicious. Okay, wait, nope. That was a different meme. Okay, there we go, chat. We got the chart.
Okay, what's going on? What was about me when I left, and so on and so forth.
If you ever need a femboy supplier, Lex is your man.
I don't need the sauce. I already know one in real life.
And you already got me.
No, I unironically have been. I got a buddy.
What's that the sauce of for research? I think they just took a bunch of like dark-skinned anime women. I'm pretty sure what was that? Dark Vanilla. I think that might be the girl from Code Geass. I feel like I've seen Scent of Cinnamon. I don't know.
What the fuck? Veilguard released last
I'm
or
surprised.
on the 31st?
Yeah, it's a real scary game. Fuck that game, by the way. Once again, I'm proving right that every Dragon Age game just gets more boiled down to nothing.
Eight out of 10 as a generic action RPG.
It's a
5
return
out
to
of 10
form,
as a
Vulcan.
Dragon Age sequel.
Did you know that?
No, it's not. No, it's fucking not.
But that's what every single news outlet has said.
How is it a 10 out of 10 on the character creator when you know what? I can't say that. I can't.
Vulcan,
say
you
that.
know why. It's because they're all biased.
I can't say
They're
it.
biased or they're getting paid.
Why do all the women have to look ugly as fuck?
Because they're trying to virtue signal Vulcan.
And the men, they're not even attractive. They don't even look like the ones that are supposed to be like masculine and like, you know, big buff guy. They're not even that. They're I can't say my favorite words.
Blackwall was the last of his kind, my guy.
Bull was half decent.
Bull was a cool dude to hang out with. I like Blackwall. He's a fucking man and he owned up to his mistakes of the past.
I liked Cassandra too. Yeah, she's a bit of a zealot, but she comes around eventually, and she reads smut because, of course, she reads smut.
They knew.
Oh,
Stew
no.
on that one for a while, Vulcan. You'll never get that romance. You're gonna pick that romance again. You're gonna be like me. You're gonna be with Scribbles.
Ugh.
Josephine,
No.
love her. Thinks she's a beautiful woman. Can't fucking stand her route because she's basically a diplomat for Orlais.
Yes.
Hate Orlais. I want to burn that place to the ground and piss on its ashes. And like, I always hear like, oh, it's the Chevaliers. They're like they're like super soldier knights. Great, I never fucking see one. So why do I have to tolerate Orlais again? Where's my Ferelden boys? You know, us, you know, out in the mud, you know, roughing it in the rural areas with our war dogs. God bless Ferelden. I miss Ferelden, dude. Except the hinterlands.
Lived
Fuck
in
the hinterlands.
Florida, and your accent hurt my soul deeply.
No boo-hoo. Vulcan, I grew up in Ohio, okay?
I mask my accent daily.
Let it fly free, Vulcan, you're beautiful.
If I let it...
You've had brought it on stream before, though, I think. It's fine, dude.
I mean, it's not bad, it's just...
You're self-conscious
I
about
sound
it.
uneducated. I sound uneducated.
Well, whoever thinks that is the uneducated one. Let's be real, they probably grew up in the city.
Man, it's just a matter of fucking time before I start wearing cowboy boots and shit. Like, it really is.
Hey, they're comfortable.
I've been seriously debating on buying some.
Look, dude, the
'Cause, like, now that
hipsters...
it's...
The hipsters get the fucking fedoras. I feel like people from the south at least get the cowboy hat.
Like, man, it's flannel and dark color jean season. Like, it's getting cold. It's about to be fucking cold as shit. And like, I can pull off some mean fucking like dark color jeans or skinny jeans. So it's like, it's about fucking time.
Okay, I want you to understand, okay? When you wear that flannel, you roll those sleeves up, it's gonna be like Niagara Falls wherever you go. Women have like this weird like subconscious thing of they get aroused at a man with rolled up sleeves.
Yes, I know.
Anyway, here's also how to think about a Vulcan, okay? Because you're a pretty fit guy, let's say. I mean, you're in the army and shit. You get the cowboy
I still
hat.
got love handles.
you get the flannel, and then you're basically like every cowboy on like a romance erotica novel that every housewife reads.
You know, I'm half tempted for the sake of it to fucking go put on my flannel, put on my fucking jeans, and you know, my glasses, because I always have my glasses on these days. And just fucking post a picture in real life and just have y'all fucking just judge it, right? Because like that outfit gets me hoes when I'm like, you know, when I'm as skinny as I am now. But like if I'm fucking, you know, 245 fucking pounds, you know, fat fuck that I used to be. Nah, that's like the birth control outfit.
I mean,
It's
Vulcan,
bad.
you've seen me in a suit. I look like a politician, so.
Man, I want my fucking ear piercings back. Like now that I'm getting skinnier again, I really want my fucking ear piercing. Yeah, does it look gay as fuck? Absolutely. But when I play up the masculine side, oh, it's attractive to women. I've had married women in the military be like, God damn, you look really fucking good in civilians. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Excuse me, don't fucking catcall me, ma'am. That's very inappropriate.
Oh, dude, it's fucking great because like even a turbo loves me. He's like, God damn, if I wasn't like in a relationship right now, I'd jump on him like, huh, too bad.
I'm in danger.
Man, I'm down with the fucking danger too because I don't talk about it much, but like, I got dimples like a motherfucker too. Like it's nice. Like it's nice if I actually give in to like, you know, corn-fed motherfucker vibes, you know, keep my little like ear piercing and shit like that. I can pull it off. I know I can pull it off. Blonde hair, fucking blue-green eyes.
There you
I
go,
know
let's
it.
post it unsafe for work. Our dad tell us
It's like-
not to be ashamed of our dicks. But with them being such good size and all. I'm sorry.
But but it's also like, yeah, man, I got out of a fucking shitty situation last year around this time. It's like, well, I've not been the same since, I should say. I've not dressed like how I normally would.
I was gonna say, got broken up with around Halloween. The fate of every man that tries to date an emo goth chick. Jack
Exactly
Skellington comes
2 weeks
around.
from now. 2 weeks from now would be a full year. Actually, in 7. No, it would be 5 days. In 5 days, it'd be like that's where everything kind of shattered, which kind of sucks. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, that bitch was crazy, anyways.
I saw a picture of my fucking ring on like a year ago or 2 years ago today, because I got my, you know, she got me a ring because I bought her a ring. She got me a ring 2 years ago, I think this week, because I remember her be like, oh, like, put this on. It's totally not for any measuring reasons, right? And then a fucking week later, I have a fucking ring.
She must be very honest about this. Let's just to try.
I wish I kept it. It'd be good to put on like a necklace and fucking put up in a box somewhere, but
Pawn shop that shit. Dude, how much you think like a pawn shop owner gets like broken engagement or wedding rings?
very often, because I worked at one very briefly.
Damn.
And I had to quit because I saw a lot of rings. I was like, ouch. Damn. Especially around a college campus. That shit's wild as fuck.
They're romantic and young usually. They don't know any better.
Yeah.
College is priming
That really-
them to
that
get
really do me-
destroyed, but not just yet.
Or it's like the final straw, because like, I've talked about my experiences, but it's like whenever we both kind of left college and became adults, she was already adult, I wasn't. Shit was fucking bad. That's kind of what happens for most people in college. Unless if you're really lucky and you like go the full 4 years together and nothing really happens, and then you know you graduate and then you're goals align, that's like a 1 in a million. That shit's fucking lucky as shit.
Wondering, shall we get to the universe where we have a shot of using them? Rings? Wedding rings?
He's talking about playing the game.
I'm trying to think what he means by rings. I mean, that could be any RPG. Like, alright guys, yeah,
Or
we're gonna be
Baldur's
playing
Gate?
Ys
Question
today.
mark?
We're playing Ys today. Lex actually just insinuated, or like, threw out the idea, so we're gonna do that today. I'm sure there are rings in
Second,
there. We can
I
play
have to do my
address
one
lore.
thing per stream. You see that notification, Hawk? I know you see it.
Why do you do this when I stream Vulcan?
Because it's funny.
I'll put memes
It's
and
like
not
a
say for it,
gamble.
but I'm not. Here you go, Vulcan. This is how
It's
it
a gamble.
starts.
Who knows whose computer he'll open? Will it be monitor A or monitor B?
Vulcan,
Will
this
be
is
the
how
one
it starts. I
capturing
get
the
banned
screen,
for
or will
showing
be the one
hentai
not?
on stream, and then next thing you know, I'm pulling a Project Melody, right? I'm just doing like, all right, guys, today we're gonna be playing Lust from Beyond on like another site. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 22 of our Honey Pop Let's Play. And today, for the third time in a row, we'll be romancing Jessie. Who I still hold is the best girl. Because she's the only one that has like actual character development. Feel bad for her.
Understandable. Understandable.
No one may love her, not even her own daughter, but you know I will. You know,
To every southern household.
former prawn star, everyone hates her. You know, her lungs are shriveling up, but you know what? We're gonna go get a nice cottage out in the countryside. We're gonna live a happy, quiet life. Maybe give her something to do. Maybe like get her a horse or something. Not a chicken farm. Fuck chickens. Hate those fuckers. Ever since kindergarten.
You just unlocked a core memory, and I fucking hate you for it.
The chickens
I'm
are
not gonna get
assholes.
into it. I mean, chickens are assholes, but that's completely besides the point.
I get what you're saying, but I swear, if you say Nikki, everyone says Nikki. There's a thing called statistics. I'm sorry, I don't see,
See, I like.
people's numbers.
What's her fucking name? What's the fucking bitch from the second game? Ashley?
Oh, like the Aussie like chick that, or like her cousin's
Yeah.
the goth chick.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you know something crazy? You know something absolutely crazy?
Sure.
When I went back to college this last spring, I was a magnet for goth women. 'Cause I was dressed in my dark jeans, and I was dressed in a black t-shirt, and I'm tatted up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I still had like scars on my ears from my piercings because I sold them when I left Cincinnati. And they just kept fucking throwing themselves at me. I was like, no thanks. Yeah, blah blah blah. And there was one girl I actually ended up talking to because we ended up matching on Tinder at one point.
It should have been me, not him.
But it was like we were talking in class, like first day of class, you know, we sat down, fucking chatted. I could immediately tell she was batshit insane. She had fucking Satanist symbols and bullshit like that, right? She's actually insane. Like, to the point where I'm afraid what sex would be like with her.
You know what?
Not,
You
not,
dodged a
not, not the pegging, not getting tied up. No, I'm afraid I'd get fucking killed.
Okay. You know, like, okay, chick likes Nightmare Before Christmas and Burton movies. That's cool. Okay, you like the music. That's cool. Me, I can't deal with the Satanist shit. Not because
See,
you know I'm a
she-
good Christian boy, but because I actually because I listened to a lot of King Diamond, I actually looked into like LaVey Satanism, and basically the only thing I got from that was, wow, you got a real chip on your shoulder about Christianity, my guy.
Well,
Like, you know,
do you want to...
the devil is just a representation of the human, you know, desire made manifest. Yeah, fucking right, dude. It has nothing to do with Christianity. And why'd you make the fucking devil? Could be literally
Like, it's-
anything.
Like, it's really fucking like crazy too, because like There's another dude that's trying to hit on her immediately. Taller dude, had a voice of a fucking 5-year-old. I think he had to be like 18, 19. He was younger than me.
My mommy says I'm really strong.
And he was trying to, he was fat as fuck. Like slim fat, which was really sad. But he tried hitting on her, and every fucking time I went to class and he was like trying to talk her up, she'd look at me. She'd give me the come and talk to me eyes every fucking time. And like, it was, dude, it was so fucking bad. She was so insane. And I ignored her the entire time.
Just left her with that weirdo.
Satanism. Yeah, I left her with that fucking weirdo because, I don't want to end up in a fucking. I can't say that. That's a little too much information. I don't want to get fucking, sacrificed by a Satanist. That's where I draw the line.
Well, if it helps Vulcan, most of, I think there's like two guys that help like make Satanism. There's the LeVay guy that was just like, just had chip on her shoulder, and the other guy just straight up just wanted to just have sex all the time. It's a very, for lack of better words, it's kind of selfish. It's very inward view on life. It's all about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not a fan. Now, if you want to watch like Nightmare Before Christmas for like the 50th time, I'm down. I watched that movie way too much as a kid.
Like, I'm down with stuff like that. It's just everything else.
But I got a romantic night for you. Ready to play some Vampire the Masquerade? I'll get the songs from the Succubus Club CD going. That's why it's common among childish people. Like teens. Yeah. Well, I can kind of see if you're like a teenager, right? Because usually that's around the age when you start like realizing, maybe my parents don't know everything. Maybe I'll go explore it. Things like that. I mean, there's also like cool. I don't know if this is actually Satanism, but the philosophy and stuff is one of the reasons I looked at it as kind of cool. In terms of like Christianity and stuff. I did a lot of like, I finally figured out like all the deities from like my personal world building setting, so I delved a lot in that kind of stuff. So like I could be really good at probably persuading you to choose an evil character by going on their philosophies. I think my most popular one was the Goddess of Lust. That one was really popular. For a variety of reasons, believe it or not. Like, yeah, there's like, oh, there's sex one, but, it was also very much like, you know what? Do you like reading Ugly Bastard Dojins? Yes. Well, you know what? That's okay, friend. You know why? Because it gets your jimmies off, it's no one else's business, and God bless you, because as humans, we're corrupt fucking individuals by our core, so Godspeed, soldier. And if you want to engage in a little cannibalism too, that's okay. Who's stopping you? It makes you happy. But it was also, I think it might have been one of the people you knew, Vulcan, for a little bit, where their whole thing was like they were a soldier. And I put the spin on it as like, if your whole thing is like you're like an orphan that's now a mercenary, the Lust Goddess actually protects orphans. Wait, really? Like, yeah, I mean, like, if people popping out kids, no one wants them, but you know what? Lust Goddess will take them. I mean, maybe partially
responsible. Who the fuck was that then? If it's someone I know.
Yeah, and then he started like worshiping more out of like, hey, thanks for taking care, like, thanks for watching out on me when I was a kid. Now watch me cleave the skull in half. Fuck no, there's all. And that's the point I'm making. People feel self-conscious. Should they feel deplorable for their deplorable thoughts? Yes. But that's what the evil gods prey upon. It's like another real powerful one was the envy god of like Basically, I've got schemes, you know, like the slaves, like, you know, fuck this guy. You know, fuck my master. A guy, I wish I just fucking kill him. I'm gonna stab him right now. God will help you with, like, the envy god will help you with that. But then you become the noble, and then you become the asshole, and it's a vicious cycle. Nobles are always scheming and killing each other for more power, because they envy the other people. Fuck those guys. It's a never-ending cycle of murder. What's that? You're a noble freedom fighter? Careful, you're treading the line. But you know, if you need a little help, Envy God's got your back on there if you want to start a revolution, baby. A lot of it is inspired by, like, I think it was Boethia that was very much like that.
Checks out.
What else was there? The Wrath God was pretty simplistic. He was very much a, I don't want to say survival of the fittest. But, you know, he's like the guy of, like, war and trials and shit, but he's also the guy of strength. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you in life, but, you know, you're gonna be stronger for it. So, you know, like, even, like, if you're going to war, like, a soldier will, you know, pop a prayer to him. Please don't let me die. Well, no, don't say please don't let me die, because then he's gonna hate that. He's kind of like Crom. You know, I was like, you're fucking asking me for help? Do it your fucking self. Maybe after you stop being a bitch, maybe I'll start listening. Who else was that? Oh yeah, Torag. Did I learn that little tidbit because of fucking Dwarf from Kingmaker? That little dwarf leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. I like most of the characters in that game. I've mentioned this before, but like the characters are like any form of religious undertones, except maybe Kundeo. Fuck them. Fuck them and their stupid asses. Hakim, it was a Harim was his name, or like Hakim? Fuck that dwarf. He fundamentally did not understand the teachings of his own deity he was allegedly worshipping. Had a fucking bitch fit and became a child doomer worshipper.
Yes.
And then the fucking quote unquote the pretty one that was blessed by Shellen. Like, oh, it's so hard being beautiful. I hate it. I just want to be a warrior woman. Shut the fuck up. You were such a horrible person in your backstory. And then she didn't learn anything in the end. It's like, Shellen gave her a scar, and I guess she taught her not to take her beauty for granted, and then just nothing happened after that. Like, fuck. You used to be a paladin. You used to be respectable. Now you're just a merc. You weren't even that pretty.
Hey, gay as fuck.
And you weren't even that pretty. God, I fucking hated her so much. Dude, here's how bad I hated her. I made a D&D character with the exact same background, but she got humbled by the situation. And it was a little like, God, it's so hard being pretty. Like, there's all these people that come, they, like, recite poetry to me and shit. It's fucking exhausting. And here comes this little shitter, ugly old man, gives the world's worst poem ever. She rips it up. You know, he cries. Feels bad for it, I guess. And it's like, oh, he's dying. I should probably go comfort him, because literally nobody loves him. And then they become, like, a merciful, like, I don't know, angel that'll love anybody. I don't know. Why not do it myself? God, I fucking hated her so much. And then every other character was fine. I mentioned Kundeo. He was just a cool dude. His family got killed by giants. He was a working man. He worshipped Torag. But, you know, it wasn't like his character or anything. It's just like, yeah, you know, I worship Torag. You know, I'm a hard worker. Shame my family's dead. Oh, that's a cute little dog. What's his name? I don't know. He just showed up. I named him Dog. Lindsay was adorable. What else? Jathal, for an elf, had the biggest fucking ass I've ever seen. I know she was neutral evil. Yeah, she was a neutral evil undead elf. That was an absolute unremorseful hedonist, but goddamn was she hot. or an elf in Pathfinder. And then there's obviously the two twins, tiefling sisters. I don't want to be in a 3-year relationship. That's not my speed. But I don't know if the game will not let me do that. I refuse to romance any character that is just basically blatantly Felicia Day. Especially if she comes along with an orc fuck buddy guy. No. Again, that's not my speed. And then there's the main antagonist. Who's the true ending. You have to romance her to get the true ending in the fucking game.
Romance who?
You remember the plant chick at the beginning? Always talking about how, like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay, because I think they really learned their lesson. Because then they made Windowag and Kingmaker.
I didn't learn their lesson.
And Arushale. Everybody loves the wholesome succubus GF.
Okay. That I'll get. You can just make her fucking terrible, too.
Oh, yeah. And then, you know what's the worst
Straight
part
up
is, like,
evil.
here's the thing, Vulcan, about that. The way to do it, you can't just be, like, full evil all the time. You have to get her to trust you, and then you corrupt her. Because if you're just evil, she just won't believe you.
Gaslighting 101. For all you know, I've been doing it to you this entire time.
And then, you know, in
No.
the ending, she tries to, like, murder you. But, you know, what the fuck is she gonna do? Look, I played Mass Effect. I romanced Samara. I ain't touching her. I ain't touching her daughter. That's immediately gonna kill me. I don't care how much she says, like, you're different, you're special. You'll probably survive.
Oh, that
Straight game over.
this brings up some like crazy shit that's been happening the past few days. Terrible segue, but it's appropriate. The Christian friend. She likes me. This is not a surprise. I don't like her. I don't find her attractive in the slightest. She trusts me more than she should. And there's some crazy shit that happened in her life these past few days. So like we've been talking about it. Mostly death related, and I'm, you know, I'm very dismissive of death. I don't really give a shit because I've lived through too much of it. And I've made her terrible. I've gotten her to stop going to church just through pure exposure to me. Just knowing me has made her less and less religious with time.
Well, from what I understand, she also used that as like a coping mechanism and did it in a very unhealthy way.
Yes. And I think I've just unfortunately ruined this woman, and I'm slightly proud, but also mildly terrified because she was already unhinged before, so now it's going to be even worse.
Am I gonna have to add the corruption tag? Which I just looked, and there is in fact a corruption tag here on Twitch.
Might as well throw it in there, because like it's pretty. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty appropriate for our level, my level of shit.
I think I've just gotten into like not gaslighting 101, but like at least
he's guy bossing,
manipulation.
He's gaslighting, he's gatekeeping, and he's guy bossing. There, I added the tag. I think. Let me refresh stream.
Am I a terrible person for doing it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Did I do it on purpose? Fuck no, I didn't. That's her own fault. Is it funny?
Yes.
It's absolutely fucking hysterical. I mean, she read smut. I mean, for fuck's sake, how good of a Christian can you be? You're going by like Southern Christianity I mean, and we're going by like Southern Christianity, where it's like, praise be the church. Living against the church is wrong.
I thought
or
that was
not
Catholics.
living by word of Bible. No. Southern Baptist is more strict than
yeah, I'm thinking was it Protestant, where it's just like you find God in your own way?
A little bit more, or be more like me, where it's just agnostic, or spiritualist, where it's, you know, hippie shit and just kind of.
Hey, fuck that hippie shit.
Everywhere. Hey, yes,
what?
but no, but actually yes. It's fucking terrible. but
Bunch of dirty hedonists.
I like my spiritualism.
Everyone has a weakness. That is true. Nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
Why do we fall down, kids, so we can get back up?
For me, it's alcohol. For the
What was it?
Christian
Was it,
woman, it's evidently just exposure to me.
was it Peter or John who went out just straight up just beheading Christians before he became a saint?
Ooh, I can't remember. It's one of the two.
Oh wait, I think no. Unless Peter, I think Peter had his head on a silver platter from Salome or whatever
Oh,
her
it's
name was.
Saul? Oh.
Look, you know, he was a real piece of shit. You know, I'm pretty sure he ate some sloppy steaks, but you know, he got redeemed. He wasn't perfect. I'm gonna find John the Baptist had his head on fire. I'm gonna find what they did to that chicken fate. Hold on, Salome. Probably didn't say the name right. I don't know if I can show the full art. Okay, so she's like a 2 or 3 star berserker. Pretty lame. Yeah, that's who put the head on a silver platter. And then here's like the stage 4 art is very nice. And yep, that's his skull right there.
Yeah, I'll openly admit, I'm not very well versed in these things. I truly have stopped giving a shit about religion. It's bitten me in the organized religions bit me in the ass too much.
Stories are cool. Man, mythology really did have a thing for like tragic figures back in the day, didn't it?
Yes.
I mean, there's like, what was that whole section of like, everyone thought that they were like God's chosen king, and then Jesus came along. You know, like the oh, what was his name? No, it wasn't Adam. David and Goliath. That guy, super badass dude. Everyone thought he was sick as shit, but then you know he sent a man's wife to, or he sent a woman's man to die so he could have her. He wasn't perfect. You know, the fall of David, King Arthur's a classic, like fallen hero, Ku Klane and all that stuff. Oh no, I should say Finn McCool. Finn McCool is more of a tragic character. He was a badass, but his own like pride eventually became his downfall. David had issues, yeah. Real good character in Fate Grand Order though for a 3-star. I loved using David. Because he had that, like, one-hit evasion. Like, ultimate. It wasn't like, oh, you got evasion for one turn. No, it was until you got hit. That hit was completely nullified. For the whole part. Every person in the party got one. You know, I used to be a little crazy. I used to play some gacha games. Now I hate them with a fucking passion. But, you know.
You know, speaking of all this religious shit, I'm gonna do a quick little search and check up on someone that became an absolute fanatic. I'm curious.
I'll pull up my my waifu from Fate. If I could spell. He's doing that. Alright, you know, my girl was Boudica, another 3-star. I didn't even know 5 stars. God bless Boudica. Really good for an arts team. Especially when everyone's spamming fucking Romulus. What's your ability? I do extra damage to the Romans. Why? You know why. Oh. Let's see, I also played some Genshin Impact for a little bit, then I realized I wasn't having fun. My girl there was Lisa, who you got for free in the game, by the way. I mean Ramos. Is it Romulus? Hold on.
Oh Lord have mercy, they got engaged. Oh Lord, that's bad. To a
I don't know, it
17-year-old,
was...
what?
It was Romulus. So there's the base Romulus. And then they realized, oh yeah, this guy founded Rome. He should probably be like a super epic turbo 5-star. And then they just redid him. So anyways, who do we gotta go shoot?
I guess for very quick context, the woman I was vaguely talking to, I think over the summer, that became an absolute fanatic, she's engaged to a 17-year-old. She's only a year and a half younger than me. That ain't good, Chief. Very bad.
Well, let's put it this way, Vulcan. Do they get the vibe that they'll be a great first wife?
This woman is bad for everyone around her.
So yeah, great first wife.
I'm just gonna dust my hands and smile and wave, because I got the fuck out when I did, and it was smart that I did so.
Don't even look back in the mirror.
I really only look back and laugh at this point.
Hey, so you said they're
Damn.
engaged, right?
Yeah. Within 3 months of me not talking to them.
Okay, because I feel like that could have been way worse.
It could have.
Like, oh, we're already married. Wait, how long have you been engaged? Oh, you know, about 9 months. How old are they? 17. I see.
What in the goddamn? But nah, it's just the... Dude, why do I keep meeting fucking insane people?
That's all there is nowadays.
Like, I just... Like, okay, some insanity... not some insanity. Some, like, mild tism and a teeny smidgen of, like, slight insanity. That's fun. Like, that's where it gets fun, right? That's where you get, like, the kinky sex, the really funny kind of, like, dynamic on your own and shit like that, right? Because you're both a little weird. You're not, like, exactly normal, right? It's fun. It's when it gets past that, when it gets to, like, the extremes. It's like, ah, yes. I need to walk away and never look back.
This man out here
Pray
always
to God I
talking
never
about
see you again.
how much he hates the internet because of the people on it. Leaves the internet still the same fucking crazy.
It's the same fucking thing. It really is. It's just a different type. On here you got the coomers. Out there you got the people that are like, well, suck your dick and then cut it off.
What can you do, my fine effeminate friend? That sucky dick. Huh, no.
Say less.
That's the only has-been hotel reference you'll get out of me, chat. Never really a fan of it. I smashed Luna, but that's about it, and that's hell.
I'm gonna write that down on the list. We got one reference so far.
It's gonna be the only one.
The next one?
Because it's the only one that I know from, like, gifs and shit.
I put it in my private Discord, which is literally just my fucking notepad, so we'll see.
Keep track of hell of a... No, it was Has-Been Hotel that dude was from, right? Was his name Angel Dust or some shit?
Yes.
Dude, what? Man, who would have thought that, you know, the super edgy thing was going to get dark and then people had to bitch fit about it? Huh. Right now, I just didn't say that live. It was making a reference. But I actually thought about this, Vulcan. Now, the coffin of Andy and Lele.
Oh lord.
That's kind of got like the same kind of like vibe as like, I don't know, maybe like a little bit Has-Been Hotel, kind of like Invader Zim kind of, you know, where it's kind of like a little bit edgy, you know?
Go on.
And for that, I feel like, you know, it's kind of like safe edgy. But, you know, as soon as you, like, these people are actually deplorable pieces of shit and you shouldn't like them. then it stops being the safe edgy, and that's what happens with Coffin, Andy, and Lele. And that kind of happened with Has-Been Hotel too, I think, right? Where like Angel Dust actually got sexually assaulted because it turns out they're all in fucking hell. And you
Ladies
know, one
and gentlemen,
horrible thing happened, and then everyone had a bitch fit.
we cannot and are not allowed to have edgy topics online or very hard-hitting topics online. Do you want to know why? Because we're in hell world, where everyone's an absolute fucking pussy over everything. Hence, why I can't say my favorite words online because someone will get offended, yet we can play a game with incest.
Well, let's be
Let
real,
that
people.
sink in.
Well, people also got raked over coals for playing Coffin, Andy, and Lele.
Still, let that sink in. You can play a game with incest, with mass murder, with everything, yet I can't say my favorite 6-letter F word.
Well, that's because that's a racial slur. But, you know,
It is.
what you're also
And-
getting at is like Coffin of Andy
Wait, no,
and
is that a
Lele.
racial slur?
Wait, which one are you thinking of?
6-letter F word. I'm putting it in stream VC.
Okay, I feel like that's still a slur. I thought
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
racial.
not a racial slur.
But yeah, it's like what Ashley meant in Coffin, Andy, and Lele during the burial route, right? Is like, what have they done? They've enacted satanic rituals for their own game, have shown little remorse for their actions, have murdered multiple people, some innocent, sent their parents' souls to burn in hell for all eternity, and engaged in casual cannibalism. But you know, them having sex with each other, that's where everyone draws a line.
That is the only fair point I'll give that entire game. That's kind of like almost comedic in a sense.
Let me pull up the wiki because it has our actual crimes listed.
Multiple cases of crimes against humanity. At least.
Okay, are you ready? This is just Ashley. Burglary, harassment, breaking and entering, abuse of a corpse, incest, theft, trespassing, satanic ritual abuse, grand theft auto, first-degree murder, sexual abuse, cannibalism, assault, coercion, illegal possession of a firearm, fraud, conspiracy to murder. But that's the incest one is the one everyone gets in the tizzy about. Which I get it, that's a big taboo, and it's bad for a reason. You should not relate to these people.
But cannibalism.
But let's be real, Ashley already had this prion disease going on.
God, that's not even something. Oh, well, they didn't eat the head. No, they didn't eat the head, so they would not have the prion disease.
Andy did pull it out like a plant, though.
He did, however, prions are only in the brain and the spinal cord. Mostly in the spinal fluid.
Remember, kids, monkey
but
brains used to be a
they're eating the arms
delicacy.
and legs. But that's a different kind of prion. So, prions from another
I know,
species
I'm
don't really
saying the
affect us
concept
the
of
same,
eating monkey brains is insane to me.
but eating human flesh will kind of fuck you up, depending. It's really a 50-50. Because I unfortunately do know a man who did have to resort to that at one point in time. Mind you, he was deployed, and he went through some shit. You might want
Yeah, the Soul Survivor background. Mass
If you
Effect.
do ever edit this, you might want to cut that little bit out, but if you don't edit it, it's fine staying in. But yeah, no, just there's some wild shit that goes on.
But you see what I mean about like the safe edgy, right? It's like everyone loves Has-Been Hotel till an actual bad thing in hell happens. There just seems to be like this genre of like people like creating their genes over on the internet, right? Like the Has-Been Hotel, and then what was the one like a year or so ago? Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah.
It's like where they like say it's like a cartoon, but you know they say fuck. I don't even know what like to call it. It was just something I was thinking about. It was also, yeah, the Made Invader Sim made a pretty dark comic that everyone disowned. You know, I didn't read it though, so take that with a grain of salt. That's one of those things you just hear on the internet. Anything else? Trying to think of like any announcements. One day I have listed on stream, I might not stream because I'll be getting home at 9 o'clock that night. I don't know. My boss kind of dicked me with the hours because it's like, you got closing for 2 nights. Oh, okay, I guess. And then you got opening on the 3rd day. Well, fuck you too. Then yeah, I guess that's what happens when someone at work is a fucking no-show and can't get in contact with anybody. Or refuses to get in contact with anybody despite how much we message him. Fucking asshole.
I'm gonna be busy as fuck for 4 weeks. It's gonna be wild.
You know what else is wild, Vulcan?
What?
Those drafts.
I understand nothing. Play your game.
Did I pause for a second to find a good segue? Absolutely. Make sure you guys can hear it. There we go. Love that sax. Joys of sax, am I right, guys?
Have a nice day.
I remember what the fuck we were doing. Did we get to like the 7th floor? Jagged Reach. Oh yeah, we barely got it through here. Should probably make sure we're all healed.
Oh, the Christian girl's hitting on me again.
Let her stop.
Why does trauma make women come after me? Can they all just fuck off?
Because they're looking for something to cope with.
I get your life sucks, but I don't want to hold you. I don't want your nasty ass fucking STD cooter. Fuck off.
Tell her no means no.
Oh, I gotta meme somewhere in my phone. She's drunk too. God damn, this is fucking terrible. Why?
Or
Why
she
is my life a
is.
joke? Why? Why?
Well, you know what? If she's not busy and she's desperate for attention, come to like twitch.tv/RottedHawk. I don't know.
The shameless plug.
Yeah, that was a little fuzzy. Oh, I hear. Jesus. Let me save state. I'm gonna exit that real quick. See if restarting it helps. We will welcome her with open arms. Yeah, we read smut too. So I do.
I'm never pointing her to this channel purely because of the shit I've said about her, and she'll put 1 or 2 and 2 together. Mildly scared for that day, actually.
Yeah, the chat was kind of fucked up there.
Children of men passed down an ancient fable. The power
It has a sound check. It has a sound check.
God damn, I just realized it's 11 o'clock at night. This bitch is never texting me past 9 o'clock before. God damn.
The great mystery.
Are you lying?
No. No. It's just gonna be bad.
Do it to it.
I don't need people I know in real life to No, I talk about them on the internet. What the fuck? I don't want to deal with that out fucking
Shocker.
that fallout.
People talk about you when you're not there? Hell, no illusion that my coworkers talk about me when I'm not there.
Oh, right. I say some damning things, so I don't need all my military buddies to know that I will suck dick for $20, because that's gonna make weeks in the field a little awkward.
This draft is gonna be right up my ass. He's charging. No!
Lex, I'm not pointing her to this stream. I'm not. For various reasons, I am not.
You know, I am honestly getting really fucking tired of always having to dodge the goddamn FOEs.
This is not a giraffe. What the fuck is this thing?
I see.
I was like, okay, yeah, it was a real cool mechanic, like making like a puzzle out of them the first time, but now it's kind of getting obnoxious. This is why I don't stealth in Kings of Amalur, despite that I love that game. Shit, don't draw that there. It's a navigation. That's the entire fucking game. I'll come back to this. Fuck. Also, fun thing I learned, even though they kind of like made the Harbinger like a specific role, like I think they took out like all like the debuffing and there's like stats effect guys now. In Nexus, they start with an automatic miasma cloak, which is so nice. Choose your own planning, both in battle and out. Yeah, but it just gets tiring, like, guys, I gotta avoid them, otherwise I'm gonna get my dick shoved up my ass for the 57th time. Like, I can see what they're probably, like, going for, right? It's like in a lot of video games where, like, the hard boss at the beginning is not just a normal enemy, or, like, you can handle them now.
I just realized, I like how you have my picture cut off, so the gun's not there, you just have the PTSD cap.
Oh, shit, hold on.
No, it's fine. No, you can leave it as is. It's fucking hysterical.
Because, I don't know, Frog might get a little spontaneous and crazy. Oh, that's because it's like
He's
the
not
top
even
area.
online.
I should probably put it somewhere better, just in case. Oh, never mind, that was my avatar I was pulling.
On. Just Adams.
Oh, god fucking damn my mouse. Now, where did my avatar go? Wait, where did my avatar go? Hold on, chat. Okay, there's me. Take it. Put it up there. There we go. I know how to beat most of them. No, it's fine. It just gets kind of tiring after a while. Of like, you might as well just run. shit, that was the wrong way. Oh shit, I'm at the edge of the map.
Huh.
Yeah, of course there's something
Something's
over
there.
here. Oh. Usually rank doesn't work. If it does, you got lucky. Well, you know what I mean, like, cause like you can't fight this thing. Don't even bother trying. Like you can try, but you'll have a bad time. Adventure in a rocky area with multiple boulders stacked on top of one another. You sense the presence of a beast nearby and stop. Glancing down, you notice countless footprints left by a small animal, as if it had stomped around in circles. If you have someone who excels in hunting with you, they should be able to track the beast's footprints. Not the enemies meant beat the puzzle. I mean, I'll figure it out eventually. Kazuki has excellent hunting. Others stand back while Kazuki does yada yada. Despite footsteps hidden by leaves or lost to the river. There's a river? Kazuki follows the creature's trail as if they can hear its thoughts. When Kazuki finally stops, you find a small herd of rabbits. After obtaining the meat, you return to exploration. Rabbit season, I like that one. I'm actually gonna name it Rabbit Season. Oh, hold on. It's
Fuck,
rabbit
do I
season.
do it?
Do what?
Do I boot up Stellaris again for the first time in well over a year?
Do you want to play Stellaris?
It feels like it feels like time for a little bit of a space genocide.
Godspeed, brother. Godspeed, honorable battle brother.
Dude, it's almost surreal. Last time I played it was June of last year.
Oh, what the fuck are these? I don't like the way they look at me. Popping gel. Oh god, where are they gonna pop?
Really want me to answer that?
It will make things better for me.
Will it?
I don't know. No, 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 no. Game, what the fuck? We should probably heal the person that nearly gets one shot every time they get hit.
Just stay the hell away.
God, it's so nice having a healer be fast. I figure they'd be kind of easy to paralyze. Since they're like gels. Oh, they kind of chonk. Time to heal everybody up.
Here, take this.
Yeah, I don't like their faces. There's some devious faces. And they don't hit very hard, which is concerning.
Wait, no fucking way!
Shit for myself.
Oh, there's... I fall into a rabbit hole listening to Cottontail VA's like music covers,
Mm-hmm.
and there's other YouTubers I watch like Quite that have done collabs, which are fucking wild to me.
Almost like she's a super popular VTuber or something.
Almost, but it's fucking hysterical. I love it.
Along with other things she's done.
And the fact she just straight up does porn.
Just Pioneer
Like
Man.
not even voice acting, just porn, just straight up.
Oh, I thought she just did like voice stuff.
No, no, she's
Are we talking
done
like
IRL shit.
like IRL? Or are we talking like Project Melody?
IRL.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Melody's about to start doing like IRL stuff too.
I
It's
don't
from
know
like
why.
news from like a year and a half ago.
I feel like there's like a good security when you're a VTuber doing it. I mean, people are gonna find out who you are anyways, but you know, you can go walk out in public.
Take that.
That was kind of like the fad, right? There's like a small fad where VTubers were admitting that they were straight because Jija did it. And then there's the fad of like everyone started showing their actual faces despite having near crippling levels of apprehension, it seemed.
Here.
That's some experts on vocal identification and such. They're down quite a bit. Yeah. I never... Like, I get it, you're probably, like, curious, but... Why'd you want to know what a VTuber looks like?
Here. Take
Why
this.
I was always gonna do, like, just voice or, like, VTubing, because no matter what I look like, it's never gonna be as cool as what you guys think. It's the rules of horror.
Unless you're me, and I've seen his face on multiple occasions.
Yeah. Gelatinous core. We got the slime core, guys. This is how we got our slime girl waifu. Oh god, the giraffe's jacking off in the corner. Guys get curious, natural reaction. Yeah, that is true. I've also seen, what was it? I think it was, fruit or apricot, whenever they go by, where they pretty much look like they sounded, and then people got in a hissy fit because they like broke immersion or some shit. I don't know, their words, not mine. I didn't give a damn. Dumbass. I don't give a fuck if they're uglier. Yeah, for what? Yeah. But I mean, we live in a society where like
Shut up, Joker.
dude, I can't tell you how many, like, that's the thing, right? Is like when you're like a popular YouTuber or some shit, or like content creator, you can't really say you're in a relationship because there would just be those people that are just leaving fucking swaths. And you kind of get paid based upon how many people view you.
Perhaps.
A sad reality that the incels bring. Please don't ram my ass again. No, no, no!
But you said it was fun last time.
That's where I felt my fucking map.
Just stay the hell away.
There's no way out.
It's getting tough. This can't be.
Where the fuck am I?
I'm doing so good in War Thunder right now, it's unreal. I'm bullying the Chinese players again.
Oh god, why am I double clicking all of a sudden?
no
God, will you just fucking run? It's not even like a coin flip at this point. All 5 of you failed. Good fucking job. You'll die here. Basic fucking enemies. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be this salty.
What's that?
Rabbit season. Got more meat though. It's always good. Actually use my food. Rabbit season. Another penis rock.
The Hominaha?
There's a lot of rocks shaped like penises in this canyon. Is that right? Yeah, that's pretty right. You know what this soundtrack kind of reminds me of? Reminds me of Octopath music. Which I really wish I could figure out how to like actually like stream from my Switch. Because those games are fucking amazing. The music is just beautiful.
Just cooked Chinese players in ways I didn't think I could do. Feel vindicated.
Not turn this white motherfucker. Okay, I was gonna say, because that would be massive oversight, and I probably would have soft locked myself if I didn't have a thread. Open the box. What's in the box? Storage vase. What was that I picked up? Ward chime. You have special ore. Its repellent charm decreases enemy encounter rate. God, I need one of those. Oh shit. And then pop the chest right there. That's what your mother said to me last night. Really, you took a turn to move? I keep forgetting the fucking ghosts. Oh, you can tell I would never be a good necromancer.
Take this.
Again, if I had to be a caster in this game, I'd probably be more of a warlock. I don't know. There's something comforting about just being your basic black mage. Now, across all the games, I don't even know what that'd be. I like how to be a mage. I don't know if you want to count like medic.
I may or may not be back. If I'm not, be straight, don't do crime. Or if you're gay, do a lot of crimes. All right. Godspeed, gentlemen.
Godspeed.
Peace.
Last one.
You heard him here, guys. We can't be gay until he gets back. Children? Nope, we're good. There are a lot of mages. A lot of status effectors. Had one alchemist, or one had alchemist, two had war magist, three had zodiac, four had rune master. Yeah, they're all basically the same thing though. Shit, what was the button? Here with the fire. And you're not really particular about any damage you take. Fortunately, our one fire guy that doesn't eat his entire mana bar is me, and I need to heal.
Take that.
Actually, quite differently in some. I mean, I'm sure they probably switch it up, but for the most part, you know, like Warlock and Alchemist have the same basic principles of do elemental damage. Now Sovereign though, that's when they get crazy when trying to do the elemental shit. That's when they get wild.
Just how it goes.
One class I was interested in trying out was the Imperial. Because I love classes. Will you fucking move? You whore? I like classes that like have like a gimmick or mechanic. And them having like a super powerful move that has a cooldown and trying to like reduce it is such a cool idea. The one called Oh No, are you winning? Doesn't feel like it.
Just stay the hell away.
Also welcome. Huge numbers. Yeah, that's why I like playing the oh my god, I survived. That's why I like playing the tanks and Inquisition, because you actually had something to do and like try to manage while you were fighting. You had to like maintain your guard and balance your stamina so you don't run out and get dicked. Take the gift of life you've been granted. I will. I'm getting out of the fucking way. Where's Kazuki's bitch? You know, the super high level adventurer? Why don't you clear these fucking drafts out? Deforest these canyons. Health hazard. Yeah, that's right, they just keep coming back, don't they? She's one stratum up. Of course, the edgy bitch is on the third stratum. Okay, let me visualize here. I'm bad at that, but you have to get up there first. She's gotta report back eventually, right? Fuck, she's also probably got the threads. So she's just gonna pass us. Okay. Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's a giant pretzel. I can't imagine what's like falling down one of those holes. These goes like up there. In the corner there. I guess so here's a question for anyone that's watching. Since we kind of were like touching on it a little bit before I got so rudely interrupted by the drafts. is if you guys were like in the world of Etrian Odyssey, what do you think like your class would end up being? like all the classes all together in the games. You know, spice up a little bit too. That's what race you think you'd be. I mean, you know, for the most part, it's pretty much just kind of been humans, but you can add these and then whatever the, what they, the Arcanist were? As much as I like being healer, I don't think it'd be a medic. Probably medic or magic class. Yeah. I don't have steady hands to be a medic. It's because I'm a huge nerd. And... Oop. I could do the thing again. Not extremely athletic. Yeah. As you continue on, you stop when you know someone approaching. You recognize Lily the Necrom- Demon Child!
How's it going?
Oh, hi there! Lily sees you as well and greets you with her usual cheer. Lily, please, you gotta help me with these drafts, please! Return the greeting after Lily says, that reminds me. You started your own guild, right? I just realized I never asked the name. I'm gonna see your guild card first, though. Sure, whatever. Seiko, huh? That's a great name. Super edgy, just like me. Lily gives you a once-over. Yeah, you're definitely gotten stronger since last time we met.
Here you go.
I'd like to celebrate seeing you all again with this little gift. Pick sap. And meat. You accept the materials, but ask if she's sure. Of course, she says with a smile and you nod. Or with a smile and a nod. You've got something you need, and I get the joy of giving you something. Now, that's what I call hugging two birds with one arm. Killing two birds with one stone. Ellie beams at you brightly, and adjusts her backpack. Wait, so I'm assuming you're a Celestian. How old are you? Do Celestians live a long time? Because she could technically be as old as me. Well, I better get going. Things might get tough out here. Good luck and see you later. Yeah, don't hang out with us for a little bit or anything. Necromancer gives you a wave as she leaves. Watch her go, then continue on your way with renewed spirits. I do kind of wish they went into a little bit more lore of like necromancers in this game, because they sound like a really cool concept of like spirit negotiators. But they could also, you know, be assholes. More fucking drafts. None of the characters have confirmed ages though. Yeah. That was the cool thing of was it? I think it was Ember in Wrath of the Righteous, where like she's still very much an elven child, but she remembers everybody because they just age so slowly. I think it was a big thing for the iconic rogue Mauricio, who was an elf. It's just everyone she knew as a street urchin was growing up and dying in front of her. They don't usually go into a ton of depth of the origins of the classes. The Necromancer does get more than most, yeah. You get that, and I think probably like the furries, let's be real. Or whatever the other DLC class that wasn't Imperialist, or Imperial was. But then again, they're kind of a special race, so that kind of goes... that makes sense. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck the Arcanists are, but I'm sure there's context. What is that? Therefore has the most class backstories. That's good. Even then, only for the unlockable ones. Damn. That's the thing, right? Because, like, I feel like you could have called the Lange Connect anything. And just naming it that specifically should have, like, it's bound to have, like, some connotation. So you could have just put, like, knight. But no, you put, like, a specific, like, brand of knight. Just because they roleplay and they play a role in the story. Ah, yeah, I figured. Found some sturdy branch. Using the chop skill, found some thick sap. Hey yo, Lily, what the fuck? I just got some sap myself.
There's more.
I actually got 4 things of sap by myself. Thanks. I mean, most games don't give too much in the way of why classes are. They are. Yeah, but it'd be cool. Cause I mean, like, there's the general premise of this world is cool, right? Like, there's 7 great, like, life trees. That's so nice. E-Wave only costs 1 TP. Speaking of costing 1 TP, let's roast these turkeys.
Take that.
Damn. Man, the Mossarau is very weak. Dang it, we're kind of building the squishier version. Because 4 katanas is such a cool concept. Me personally, I'm more of a wield 1 katana and duel the fuck out of somebody, but that's because I like honor dueling.
Here, take this.
It's no use.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I know we talked about this, but I find it funny that the people known, like the race known for their like super strength and agility, are clearly very body focused. Yet they play very frail classes in the form of the moss around the rover. And I could see them also like being a pugilist with their strength. It is kind of weird that most frontline classes are locked behind human at the start. They actually make the best dodge tanks by a small margin. Huh. Get over here and I'm gonna get God, aren't I? Which is what the... Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the fencer. Mostly because it's not in the party right now, but... Fencer's a cool concept. I like it. Just, I like the concept of, like, the chaining with the fencer. My luck is horrible, so I just have a natural inclination not to trust dodge tanks. Because this is always a % chance. It's because Earthians have a huge HP buff, yeah. And like I know they have like TP and HP, and that I like that. That shows that humans can be like the generalist. Because every class can benefit from health and TP. I don't want to go out here. Human tax. Oh, I thought they had like. I thought they were just like resource guys. The more you know. Oh, I thought they were gonna collide into each other for a second. Shame. Celestians have the most. That's true. That makes sense because there's They're pure casters. Oh, thank God I made it. Oh, sweet baby Higlia, or whatever her name is. Actually, how much of our map we filling out? Wait. Did I fuck up somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure this is all enclosed now. Shit. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. I just zoomed out, I couldn't see this one. The healing one? I'm sorry, I zoned out when I got confused. What about the healing one? I know Celestians apparently make really good, like, poisoner botanists. More slimes. Wait, do you have... Okay, Jet. Radianters are the best at getting off statuses. Celestians are close behind. Have more TP. Yeah. Oh, that's right, isn't it like wisdom's a stat for that? No, wait. No, it's luck. That's right, because I remember. Brownies have super low luck, and that's why they're not really good at being poisoner botanists. How much does this hurt me now? Armor pierce just to make this faster. Are you weak to fire, jellies? Probably not.
Time to work.
With all my heart and soul.
One hit kill. Just kidding. Take it.
Thank God. Man, I cannot imagine ever having a party without like a Dragoon Protector. They cover our asses so much.
You okay?
It's nice having that security.
Tough luck.
Alright, these guys are like weak to paralyze.
Too slow.
Beat they asses. Heal bitch duty, heal bitchin'. Kinda sucks that our healer's the caster.
You okay?
Well, at least for fire damage. That's why I always recommend as a mage you stay in your lane. Generalists tend to burn their mana really quickly. That's why I always preferred Priest over Sage in Dragon Quest IX. Because Priest, well, Priest had better healing, but at the same time, you know, they were pretty much stuck healing. But that's fine. That's what the other 3 party slots are for, to help fill out the party. Piranhas have decent magic attack and TP. Yeah, they definitely do seem like the healer classes. Like the support classes.
Here.
Well, I mean, I say that while they have the 2 healing classes. So they make good Grand Mages. Ah. I'm trying to think, does the shaman even need luck? Because they're like the buffer, right?
Here.
Yeah, they're like the sovereign. They heal through buffs. There's the mixed one, right? Yeah, it's like the jack of all trades class. They have a little bit of healing, they have a little bit of elemental damage or debuffs, and then they can typically use a decent amount of weapons.
Take that.
I win.
Their buffers elemental damage. I just know that they have like a thing that lets them like heal a little bit if they buff, and then they can like dispel the buff. Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe they don't. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, they don't really need to debuff. They like need luck because it's just gonna be guaranteed if it's a buff on your party. Makes sense. Oh, I spy something shiny. Let me just ask some finds and you're like, yeah. Why you gotta blue ball me, game? Why you gotta do me like that? Don't do me like that. Hit them all. You know, you're weak to fire. Have some fire, Scarecrow. Nice knowing you, Wraith B.
Just stay the hell away.
With all my
You've been getting really good procs on all this, like, paralysis and shit. Why do they always hit the samurai? It's like they know.
One hit kill. Just kidding.
Oh no, if they knew, then they'd kill me. Killing them. Heal just to be safe. I mean, you probably need it, but
Take that.
there's also an aggro formula that's a bit complicated. I miss aggro formulas.
Here.
That's what I loved about tanking in Dragon Age Origins, was you had to like manage your threat level,
of course.
and then they just got rid of that and just said when you use the taunt button, everyone attacks you. Great, that's way more
What's
fun.
there?
Then again, the Bioware thinks that the average gamer has paddles for hand and is blind and deaf. I can't play the fucking game. Takes into account current HP, max HP level, if I recall. Ah. Yeah, I know in like Dragon Age Origins, it was like the big one was damage you do, and then warriors had the ability to like increase the amount of threat they generate per hit, and then just give themselves more threat with like a certain ability. It was really fun. As you journey through the labyrinth, you find a tall patch of wheat stalks. According to Frog, this grass is wheat that only grows in the labyrinth. Either stop to reap a few stalks or leave it alone. Take it, you can make some pancakes. Or sweet. Okay, what was the little icon for that? Oh, it's like this little carrot thing. Forest. Wheat. Yeah, that is why I like tanking so much in the Dragon Age games, is because, again, I love having things to do in combat and to manage. It makes me feel like my time isn't very basic or wasted. Oh, I see what this is for. And it's just something fun to do in combat.
Over there.
What's this? Push. Oh, and it's still around. I'm trying to think of like other games that are like good examples of like doing things while you fight. I know in Pillars, the chanter, which is essentially a bard, you played songs over time and built up resources to cast. Version of Mass still exists with that rock. Thought we just like punch the shit out of it, turn to pebbles. Small crevice is visible before you. Perhaps someone may fit through. Love to see it. Now, how much of a shortcut was that for us? Oh, thank God. Wait, no, wait. I thought that was better than it was. I thought that would have been like a shot out of the drafts. No, we still have to dodge the drafts. Shit. Could we have also done this without Etrian? Because I know that's like one of their big things, is like a racial power to like have strength. I would hope so. Because then it's just kind of locking off an area. Yeah. These are mandatory. Okay. I say, but game, what if I don't want to use a Mossarau or a Rover? What if I want the 3 like meaty human like frontline classes? Love punching shit, you know, sometimes I'm a little edgy. Vulcan just posted something out of context. Alright, let me think about this boulder. Let me scope out the situation. Because I played enough Pokemon, I know how this shit works. I gotta figure out which way to push the boulder, am I right?
What's that?
I'm thinking of pushing it in this direction. Do that. Trekking along the Rough Mountain Passage, spot a stout bird by the side of the road. Looks like the same forest hen you saw a little while ago, and still pecking the ground. The forest hen looks up at you, it flaps its wings and happily approaches. Could it be that it remembers your face? Maybe nice to give it a fish. You have no fish, however, to give it. With that, you walk away from the chicken. Verb. Verb friend. So that's... Okay, so let's see here. Oh wait, it might go the same way.
Over there.
Damn, I know there's a big rock in my way. Take our problems and we push it somewhere else. Oh, I don't like this fight. Paralyze him. Whirlwind. Fireball. More fire.
Just stay the hell away.
You think the things in the canyon pass would be more resistant to fire, considering how it's probably really hot out here, but I'm not complaining. We got fire damage. Suki stamina cannon. Revive them quickly.
Take that.
What?
Here, take this. Here. You're it, pal.
Okay, you got like 2 HP, come on. Just die. It's like that one scene in one of the Avengers movies with Iron Man beating up Hulk. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Got an electric horn. I'm actually curious to see what that electric horn makes. That sounds badass. I'm just waiting one day there's just gonna be a mimic in one of these. I'm gonna have a bad time. I know all game developers are sadists. You know, if they don't think it, there's always gonna be that one more like, oh, this will be funny.
Over there.
I'm gonna have to push the rock this way, unfortunately. That kind of sealed that route. Unless someone puts all these boulders back. Oh wait, that's the boulder I pushed in on it. Oh, nice, I looped around. Just smile. Don't worry about it, Hawk. Yeah, you got it. You're totally smart. You got it. Nothing bad can happen. And you know mimics. You know, you'll get those at you. You didn't fuck up forever. Fine. Okay. Don't worry about it. Just shut up and eat your fish. Eat your apples. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. But I'm the group doctor, I'm the healer. I'm the one person you want close by. Oh shit. I did it, chat. Are you proud of me? I remembered. Let's go down, because I feel like going to that way. Yeah, actually, let's go this way, because it leads over here, so that's probably where the boulders are. I'm afraid whatever direction I take is going to be an escapade. I'm not going to come back. Okay, well, it's good that we know that. I'm also gonna save state here because we've been down in the depths for a minute, and if I lose all that progress, I'm gonna be a very sad panda. Actually, no, we'll go this way because it probably like loops in on itself. That's 4 p.m. Trying to think if I've ever like actually been in a dungeon at night that wasn't just farming. Nice, the miasma armor. Don't get one shot, Kazuki, please. Good thing we got an almost dead wraith.
Time to work.
With all my heart and soul.
Tough luck. Whoa.
I do kind of wish gaining knowledge on the monster would just pop up when it became relevant, rather than me having to go back. This would be a quality of life thing. Because now it just kind of makes me like, hey, I found out these things are weak to process. Oh, we already knew that. And you didn't tell me? No, we wanted you to figure it out. And check in battle. I don't think this one counts because we already deposited this one. I have to check with the jellies. 'Cause tonight's the first night we actually met the jellies. I don't think I saw anything in particular, even after I paralyzed them.
Jeez.
Put your belly aching, Vulcan. Shut up and eat your apples. I've got so many grilled apples. Bear enemy wasting my TP. I also need to go to one of the previous levels and just find the campfire soon. While exploring the rocky terrain, you discovered a blue flower blossoming on the wall to the north. Perhaps you should take a short break to get a closer look, otherwise you could just... Sure, it's just a blue flower in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. You decided to take a short break and gaze up on the flower. As you are, Kazuki lets out a sudden yelp. You see a small insect crawling on the back of Kazuki's hand. Oh god. That scene in The Mummy. Rogue flexes their exploration skill to deduce that the insect is a particularly venomous breed of scorpion. Rogue also notes that the scorpion typically reacts to sudden movement by stinging. Stay. Yeah, that's what Kazuki said. Vulcan. Just stay still, and it should just leave without any fuss, Frog says calmly.
I overlapped the meme now.
Yep. Scorpions are insects? They look like one. That's why we have Frog here. He's a swamp boy. He knows what an insect is. So he looks at you anxiously, clearly looking for advice. Just smash it. Scorpions are arachnids. Stay very still. I trust Frog. Unless he's trying to pull a meme on me. At your suggestion, Kazuki keeps as still as possible, watching the scorpion on their hand. After crossing the breadth of Kazuki's hand, the scorpion climbs back down to the ground and skitters away. Once the scorpion disappears behind some rocks, the lot of you let out a sigh of relief. Sufficiently reminded of the dangers that lurk within the labyrinth, you continue on your way. I'll be exercising more caution. They said after every event. Man, it's good we invested in that stuff. It just gave us the answer. Log boy. Saves. Skirp. I'll tell you the one that has helped us quite a bit was the detect magic. Despite the naysayers. That's a door. And it leads into a small area. What's in here? Gotta be something in here, right? Let's rub my face on it until we find out. Hey, we got through the drafts, Vulcan.
Over there.
Yay, I guess.
But it's not optimal. I ain't here to be optimal. You think Gobble was optimal? Fuck no. But she was funny. As you make your way through the barren labyrinth, you push open a door in a small room. Inside, you find an area filled with large, beautiful flowers. At the center of the flowers, you're at the center of the sea of head-height white flower. Head height? You spot human remains. The bodies decompose completely, leaving only a skeleton. The petals and stalks of flowers nearest to it look like they've been cut down. You can approach the skeleton, or you can study the flowers more. They're man-eating flowers, aren't they? You take a closer look at the flowers, the thick stems, white petals. Nothing about them seems out of the ordinary. Still, it's odd that the explorer died with a sword in hand as if fighting off the plants. Several were clearly cut down. Well, we can't just leave it here, guys. We'll never know. Approach it. Seeing no immediate dangers, right? You approach the corpse. As you do, Hawk's hands brush against a flower. Hawk's hand immediately begins to hurt, as if burning as if on fire. Ow! Loses 24 HP. Surprised by Hawk's sudden outburst, Lex's hand brushes the flower as well, causing them to scream in pain. I lost more? Oh, we both did. Loses 24 HP. Seems the flowers here excrete a deadly toxin. Unfortunately, you notice much too late. Because as far as you've come, everyone's touched the flowers in some way or another. Heads, faces, shoulders, hands, legs, anything exposed begins to turn purple and throb in extreme pain. Hawk loses 24 HP. Okay, you can stop now. Game. Party loses 24. Perhaps this is what caused the skeleton's death. Find a way out of the situation. Alright, Vulcan, what do we do in this situation? We're in a bunch of poisonous flowers. Do we check the corpse again and probably risking Stungen, or do we try to rush out of the flowers?
If you rush, you're more likely to get hit by them. If the game doesn't reflect that, then that's shitty game design.
Yeah, like, either
Check the
way, we'll
body.
probably kind of get stinged, yeah.
Just
Get
check
some
the
loot
body.
out of it. Wincing in
Or a way
pain,
out.
turn your attention back to... Oh, wait. Oh, we can't die as long as we got 1 HP. You notice a parchment gripped in one hand. Grab the parchment, then rush back towards the entrance of the room. Though you're able to get away from the flowers, parts of you came in contact with them still throb in pain. Will you fucking quit it, game? Okay, I get it. Poisonous flowers. Why do you have to take all of our HP? This happened in Nexus. It's like, ah, yes, but then did you realize you're on top of poisonous sap? You take 20 damage. But what's that? You stepped on the sap as you were running away. That's 20 damage. And yet you're still taking 20 damage, and now you're sick from the vomit, and now you take 20 more damage. You knew they were deadly? Yes, but then we wouldn't know the answer. And it's like, there's this interesting thing here. Let's not do anything about it. Bye.
See, to me, it's rushing out of the poisonous flowers. That doesn't make fucking sense. You touch the flower, you get fucked by the flower.
It's risk versus reward. Yeah, I get that, but it's like, do you want to do the thing and play the game and explore, or do you not want to and you just want to walk away from it and never know? You know, it's like, there's this thing here. Do you want to do it? I guess. So you're not really giving us an option here there, Hoss. Notice markings on the 6th floor. Next to where it's written, please make use of this as you continue on your journey. Well, there's no way to know who left the note and why. None of what awaits you at the mark. Making it. See, we wouldn't have got that. Yeah, the thing is, when you do it. Obviously not. Caution is the better part of valor. I don't know. I think it's just stepping away of like, do you get XP for not doing it? Because the game hasn't expressly stated that. Or I'm being an idiot. That's also equally part of it. Probably not. You see what I mean? Why would I not get the XP?
You know what? He said it, not me.
Or you can come back. I mean, I'm fine. It's just the fact that they took our whole HP bar from an entire party. Perks of being the heal slot, I guess. My TP's not too bad.
I appreciate it.
There we go. Mouse, I need you to work with me, please. Fuck. These. Why am I double clicking? Flowers. Point is just that the game makes sure you get punished if you rush in blindly and didn't prepare by having your healer ready. I mean, I can see what you're getting at, but it's like my options were, do you want to interact with the game or do you not want to interact with the game? Like, I had healing and shit because I was smart and ready for it, but at the same time, it's just like, I would like to play the game and do the cool event story. Look, I'm on the second fucking stratum, okay? I've had like 13 streams of this game. I think I'm prepared at this point. You don't need to keep fact-checking me, game. I get it. It's a dangerous place, the dungeon. I'm gonna attack them. Won't do anything. Oh wait, that's right. He's got the heat wave.
Just stay the hell away.
Next time we're gonna let go of that shtick. So I'm never gonna feel powerful, huh?
Quit struggling.
Get a load of this. Take this. You're it, pal.
You're all alone, little squirrel. You get one healed. Actually, Bucks can like cut themselves or whatever they do to summon wraiths. You always be a tad afraid. Wonderful. As long as it doesn't get like too... Well, I shouldn't say that because I was getting kind of patronizing. Like, after every event, it asked me, like, gotta be careful. You gotta be reminded of the dangers of the dungeon. I'm getting my ass beat by squirrels game. I think I understand the threat here. You have to tell me after every event. I'm fully well aware of, like, yeah, the things that were, like, super scary for you on the first floor, yeah, those were just straight up just dogs. You got your ass kicked by a butterfly, kid. What was I doing? I was doing something. I think I was just healing.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't realize how much of this we actually explored tonight. Holy shit. Oh, we've also been going for like almost 3 hours now. 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Shame.
Now the question is there... Okay, I'm gonna go south. And I'm gonna pray to God there's a shortcut down there because I do not want to go through all this again. We're gonna hug this side of the wall. There's something glowing on the ground there. Fucking squirrels.
Whoa.
She just won't know any like actual... Does not know any actual like... Wait. Mana Guard. They're using electricity. Vulcan Effect does not know any damage abilities other than a follow-up.
Hell yeah.
It's okay, you're here to be a tank. You tank Vulcan and I heal. We keep the party alive. They're at the DPS. You know, we're the classes that everybody needs in WoW. I need the tanks and the healers. Everyone else can fuck off with their DPS. There's a dime dozen of those guys.
How do you like this?
You bastard. Sorry.
No, frog!
You okay?
Fuck you! Damn squirrels. There goes our AoE guy. Like our sustained AoE. And none of us have the TP to revive him. We'll find use one of those honey nut treats or whatever they're called.
Ready? Here. Enough already.
Die.
I
Just
win.
realized the meme is kind of cut off, so I can just like... do that, there we go. Oh shit, that's right, Kazuki leveled up. Don't frog, I'll revive you in a minute. I like racial skills we wanted. You got hard attack. Sure, small amount of TP when using master skill. Eh.
It's getting late as fuck. I'm gonna scout for the evening.
Alright, man. I'm probably gonna call
Godspeed.
it here soon, too. Take care, man.
Peace.
I didn't need the wiki, I need the class builder. Where did I put it? EF, there we go. Let's see here. Muscle Rao. They wanted the multi-katana. Honestly, I think we're good. Like, we got enough points in Morrowind to like, get the Scattered Tetrad and Layered Bloom. I'm really going the dual route. Yeah, probably just what we've been going through. Let me see, like, what the bonuses are for, like, armor pierce. If we get to 5th level in armor pierce, it goes with 25 damage reduction, but high ground is really nice too. Let's get armor pierce because we do that equally as high ground. Food. Shoved the honeyed fruit in his mouth. Oh, that like completely revived him. I see. You're like an egg or some shit, right? How much is a bit? 3. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. There was, in fact, unless it's over here. There was, in fact, not a shortcut. That is quite disheartening.
Found something. There's more. Alright, alright. That's it.
Root. Be one close to here. We're kind of out of resources. I don't want to go through the whole fucking dungeon again. Back to the door. Oh, I see what you mean. Fuck! I don't want to do this, guys. Come on. Same shit, different day with you monster fucks. Go home. Your families need you. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Lex. I was gonna cry off stream. Trying to get back there. I mean, I'm still gonna have to use a thread to get out of here because that's like 7 layers of floor to... Wait a minute. Getting fucking sick of you guys.
We're trapped.
Because you had 5 chances, please. One of you has to be faster than a fucking slime. Wait, what the fuck? Nope, no magic here.
What's that?
Making your way through the labyrinth, you come on a marked area in the adventurous map you found. Fortunately, you don't see anything remotely. Okay, in that same instance, Lex points to the ground. Lex says that they can faintly sense some magic coming from that direction. Take out your weapons and use them to dig. Oh, my god, it's Andy and Layla again. We're digging with our shovels. Though the dirt was thoroughly compacted, Kazuki's physical strength pushes through it. You eventually unearth a small box. You take care to dig around it to avoid damage, then pull it out of the ground. No doubt in your mind that the ornate box contains treasure. You go open it. Where you can, Lex stops you. Points out that the chest is warded by a magic trap. Box is open before the trap is disarmed. It triggers a sound that draws monsters. Just do this, Lex says, pushing several protrusions along the box's sides. We're not unlocking the Hellraiser puzzle box, are we? Treasures. Celestial silver? Zephyria coin. Sign you find rare silver coins. Put them in your bag and continue on your way. On finding some treasure chest, you successfully disarmed a magical trap to cast it. There was a lot of things in that text that concerned me. Like, we needed the detect magic and the strength. Interesting. At one point, skill investments making dividends, what can I say? No, I'm not fighting you. I refuse, you dick spamming SOBs.
That didn't work.
You're not fun. And nothing. Oh, thank God. I heal just in case. Shit, that's right. Vulcan left the call, so now my thing's been fucked up. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Wait. Wait, does this even help me? Above the magnetic pole. Oh, they would help if I... I don't lose it.
Yes, I have to.
I'll pitch in.
I'll continue. Hard support.
Fine. You fuckers wanna fight? Witness me! That's right, Lex can't do anything.
I'll end you.
Tough luck.
Oh no, the suicide bomber is getting defense buffed.
One hit kill. Just kidding.
I'm not chopping that tree. Not tonight, boys. Take me home. I want to go home.
Thank you for coming. Well done.
Do I just need to be on the floor to unlock the map?
Well done. I expect great things from you.
Welcome! What are you selling?
Actually, what was that silver? I saw silver coin. Oh, this is funny. Wow, the elves name their currency after their race. Kind of narcissistic a little bit.
You got yourself. Check out my new wares.
Plasma fist. Herculean staff. Stretched scythe. Xin Tian Lei. Pudding gloves. Spring shoes. Resin targe. Bolt talisman. Beast bell.
What'll it be?
I'm sorry, plasma fists? Strap made from the horn of a lightning beast. Galvantic finger. Is that like shining finger? Octagonal staff made of forest wood, popular with both climbers and aesthetics. Vitality goes up. Stretch scythe, a small bladed sickle, sharp edge, made by hardening and polishing resin. Cylindrical firearm made from tail thorns. Fires with a roaring din.
What'll it be?
Volt talisman, volt resistance up. Knife belt, health. Spirit bead.
What'll it be?
That's an armor, isn't it? Pudding gloves. Durable metal gloves made by melting gel cores. They grow suspiciously? But where that increases the wearer's agility with malleable, wavy boot roots. Hanging resin-coated shield used to protect one's shoulders and joints. It's been so long since I've like actually bought things. That's actually a really big upgrade for him. Is useful for anyone but Kazuki the most.
You wanna equip it here?
Withering Root. I could have sworn I had more than one Withering Root. Like plus ones and plus twos I feel are not worth the investment. This, however, is quite good for me. I have studded gloves. How do I... Wait, how was I level 14? Actually, give me this, because I'm pretty sure my healing skill's off wisdom.
Deal.
So rocking the memory couch.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
At the shop. Do I like any quests? Also disarming magical traps in the labyrinth.
What'll it
Wait, what was that item?
What'll it be?
Adelac gas.
What'll it be?
That's fucking galaxy gas, I
Come again.
guess. I mean, I'm not really down for that, girl, but you know.
Welcome!
I am a doctor, I guess. I could use that for my practice.
Thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight.
Girl, why do you keep charging us more?
Hiya!
Oh, we were friends. I killed an owlbear for you.
Huh? Seriously?
I gave you my fucking chicken. Inflation. Robbery is what it is.
You wanna save?
Double save just to make sure.
Service.
I will anyways chat. Don't need Discord. I need OBS. That'll be it for today. 3-hour stream. Got a lot of progress. Bashed my head against the wall a little bit, but we're past that. I'm a better man. Yeah. I will not be streaming tomorrow just because I gotta get up on gotta open on Monday morning, unfortunately. This could be a trial. Yippee. Music's badass though. I'm gonna turn it off because as much as I love these jazzy, like, family sitcom jazz beats, it's really in my ear. Yeah. On Monday, we will be playing the Coffin of Andrew and Renee, the little mod that replaces Ashley and Coffin, Andy, and Lele with the mom. So it's an upgraded version. We're playing some Vampire the Masquerade too. Really, I feel like we haven't really gotten into that game despite me streaming it technically twice. And then Thursday will probably be some random game. I'm sure I'm gonna be beat by then. Just exhausted. That part of the week on Thursday. Yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday seems to be the Etrian day now I think about it. I finally get a weekend off where I'm not working all weekend, and then they're gonna pick me on the weekdays. Whatever. Yeah, well, we'll have fun when we stream. I usually stream to decompress. It's the fun times. So yeah, stay tuned for some more good shit. I'll be probably spending tomorrow uploading some more, like, splicing all the horror games we played, and they're in like little bite-sized segments. A bit more digestible segments. And I don't know, maybe make some Hawk Talks or something. Which is just like just chatting highlights essentially. But yeah. All I got left to say is take care, buddy. It's been fun. Goodbye. Pentagram. J.
One day I will just flip, like, I'll just lose it. We were talking about that today, actually, where I work, and I'm the only person who hasn't, like, yelled
That's
at somebody.
Brock, by the way,
or,
speaking.
like, you know,
In
cussed
case
them
you
out
couldn't
or
notice by the
something.
Pepe.
But everybody's
not
just
usually
like,
on stream.
the day I do is gonna be, like, nobody's gonna want to be near me. 'Cause I don't even want to be near me.